video we're going to read in Spanish. Close the door, please. Close the door, I said, please. Para pintar y contar la Biblia. 2. To paint and tell about the Bible. Nuevo Testamento. Alright, since you brought this artwork, may I show it? Do I pick it up?
Yeah, it's super blue, so it shouldn't fall.
Mama, is it okay if I use
It says Mongols.
$2.97? For what? For buying your I'll let you use the exact amount of money I'm like.
Name a famous Mongol. Tell me how they fight compared to the...
Elbows.
Very good.
Bows and horses.
Oh, Greco-Roman mythology.
And they have... I thought Greco. And they use catapults.
They had gold?
Yeah, they had gold. He had his own gold throne.
Interesting. So show me that you read the previous page. You see how there is a check mark with the date? Alright, so that's... Continue from there, please.
No lejos de allí había unos pobres pastores que pasaban la noche guardando los rebaños. Un ángel de Dios
Rebaños.
rebaños. Un ángel de Dios se les apareció para darles la buena noticia. Ellos se asustaron al verlo. Pero él les dijo, no temáis, porque os anuncio una gran alegría en Belén. Os ha nacido el Mesías.
Usa el punto, por favor. Repite y usa el punto.
Where? Oh. No temáis, porque os anunció una gran alegría.
Déjame ver. No temáis porque os anuncio, no anunció, anuncio una gran alegría. Ahí está el punto.
Yeah. En Belén os ha nacido el Mesías esperado, el Salvador de los necesitados. Entonces ellos fueron a toda prisa a ver al niño, y después de estar con él, se marcharon alabando a Dios. Los pastores alabaron a Dios.
Tell me what the picture shows and how it's related to the story.
It's the angel talking to the guy. Hey, look, the Messiah is here. Yes, who is it?
So this was before the phone was invented, apparently.
So the angel. Pasados unos días. ¿Por qué dicen eso? ¿Por qué no dicen pasados unos días?
No sé.
Es weird.
Este es un español antiguo.
María y José llevaron a Jesús al templo de Jerusalén, según lo mandaba la ley de Dios. Aquel día estaba ahí un hombre llamado Simeón. Al ver entrar a los padres de Jesús, Dios le descubrió quién era aquel niño. Entonces Simeón lo cogió y con él pasó el tiempo. El niño crecía y se fortalecía, llenándose de sabiduría. Jesús crecía en sabiduría.
¿Qué es sabiduría?
He grows physically.
¿Qué es sabiduría?
When you grow.
¿Qué es sabiduría?
Oh, okay. Sabiduría is like wiser. He grew older.
Inteligencia.
Yeah, wise.
¿Es cierto esto?
Yes.
El Salvador de Israel, que traería la felicidad a todos.
That's what it says.
¿Es cierto? ¿Él trajo felicidad a todos?
I don't know why.
¿Qué sabes de la Biblia?
Hold up, let me read it. And where's the sentence start? Entonces el Señor cogió un vaso y dio gracias a Dios con gran alegría. So Simon grabbed the kid and he was happy. That's Simon. Who's Simon? The cousin, no? No, just some random dude. Y dio gracias a Dios con gran alegría por poder ver al Salvador de Israel, the Savior of Israel, que traía la felicidad a todos. Not all of them were happy. The king wasn't happy.
Which one?
The king that God was telling me. The Romans, the Jews. No, actually he was Jewish, but they were probably not happy.
They're like snorting pigs fighting.
Templo de Jerusalén. ¿Qué ocurrió ahí en esta foto?
Simon's happy that the kid is born.
Which kid?
Jesus.
Okay. Capítulo 2. Bautismo.
Jesús se bautizó. 21. Unos cuantos años después, Dios habló a un hombre llamado Juan, para que preparara la venida del Mesías. Y Juan comenzó a decir a todos: arrepentíos de vuestras malas obras. Vosotros.
¿Qué quiere decir arrepenteos? Arrepentíos.
You have to repent.
Show me an example of a person that's
He seems like
repenting.
He's repenting.
Show me another example.
When you do something bad and then you regret it, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done this, and then you just like try to make up for it.
Max, show me what you're doing. What is Lord Byron? Do you know? Maya? Alright, he invented the Byronic hero. The Byronic hero is a person, a young man usually, that did something wrong. But everybody that meets him in this new town
Thinks he's the best.
he finds that he is very, very kind. So that's what life is. Sometimes you do something wrong, and so therefore you repent and you become a nicer person. Alright, read it properly. What is euphemism? What is that?
I hate euphemism.
But then, show me an example of a euphemism.
Well, I don't like English class, so I'm not sure what euphemism is. I know I learned it.
A euphemism is golly gee.
Like, oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. Instead of oh my god.
Or frick.
Instead of
Fuck.
Yes. So a euphemism, I don't want you to use them. So don't use them around me. A few minutes ago when we were reading this, you used a euphemism. Gosh.
Probably when I was saying bread box.
So read it without giving a euphemism. If you have a question, make sure you pause and then you make a question.
Preparará.
You capiche?
Can you
Yes,
say
sir.
preparará?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Can you say that one?
Preparara.
That's weird, right?
No. So just get it done and improve your Spanish. Who is Carlos Slim? Where's your phone? Who has it?
It's charging.
That's fine. Carlos Slim is the world's richest man.
How do they calculate the richest man? How?
I don't know. So you could Google it and find out how. You find out who is the richest man. What did he do that concerns me? All right. He opened up a school. You've heard of Khan Academy. He did one, but not just for math. It's for cutting hair, carpentry, electricity, cooking, baking.
And for classes. Like 4 classes or elective.
You see, right now,
Classes you can work with.
you have gone to the public school system, and I call that the dark side. Because when you come out of there, you have a degree, and you don't have, or you don't have a degree, but you have good grades, but you're not able to build your own house. So what are you going to do when the roof starts falling around you? I see. This is called ignorance. You understand? What did I say? What is ignorance?
Saying that you don't. I don't want to. Why would I want to get on a roof and do that, risking myself that I could die? I've been on a roof before. I don't like it.
You don't like the way I brought you up. There was your grandmother. She was rich sometimes, poor sometimes, rich again. Right now she's rich. So what happened is, at 16 years old, or at 15, I told her I wanted to be a mechanic. I don't want you to hurt your hands. And no, you're not going to be a mechanic. You're going to be an ambassador. All right. So here's the problem. She gave me on my birthday. These are your car keys. Your car is outside. Happy birthday. I said thank you. A year later, that car died because I didn't put oil in it to begin with.
Oh no.
So you see, I was full of ignorance, and you will repeat those things.
I can't repeat that because I already know you have to change the oil. You have to put oil in the gas in the car.
You're closed-minded. You say that you don't have to learn carpentry or that you don't have to fix the roof. But the point is, should you know how to read? Should you know how to cook? Should you know carpentry?
I know how to put a nail on a wall.
That's not good enough.
I know a little. I know the basics.
What have you built?
I don't know.
So it's not good enough. Right? So you flunked. It's a pass-fail. You flunked. Right? I built a table a few years back. It was all wobbly. All right? I flunked.
I helped you build a bookcase.
Yes, but that bookcase was built by somebody else. We just added a couple of pieces of wood. Yes. So. Yeah, that one too was also built by him. My point is that there's a YouTube video of a boy that's surrounded by some boys, and he says, "I'm going to call the cops." As soon as he looks at his phone, the other boy punched him and kept punching him.
Why would he tell him that he's going to he's calling?
Well, my point, I don't know why he did it that way. I'll say that it's ignorance. What I'm telling you is that you say, oh, I'll just call the cops to come fix my roof. You're doing the same identical
But I'm not
mistake.
going to learn how to fix a roof. If the hurricane took my roof off, I'm not going to be there on the roof trying to put every single shingle back on the roof. Of course, if it's one or two shingles, I'll go up there and do it myself. But if it's the whole roof, I'm not going to do it. That's taking up too much of my time, and it's not worth my time. If it's one or two that falls off, I'll do it.
That's where you are mistaken. You say that carpentry is not worth your time.
So instead of calling somebody to fix your roof that can do it quicker, and you get to do your time spending something else, doing it somewhere else. I don't know what you want to do with your time, but you got enough time to do something else. Would you rather spend your time fixing a roof for a long time, or would you rather call somebody to fix the roof real quick, and you can spend your time somewhere else?
You're talking about time management. That's a separate issue. I'm talking about basic things that you should know how to do.
I can put a shingle on the roof.
Do you believe that you know how to fight?
No. I know how to throw a punch. And
Do you believe you know everything?
no.
My point is that I was sent to earth before you, and my duty was to teach you for your future the things that you will need. Stop interrupting me. What was I supposed to teach you?
Teach you how to be.
L. Ron Hubbard puts it this way, to survive. All right? So you could survive by being a pimp. But then I want to teach you morality, and that's why you're reading this book. You know, it says, love your neighbor and love God, right? And if you love your neighbor, you'll do something nice, or at least you won't hurt him. So please read. I don't know. Why did I learn to fight?
Because you're done with the black people.
Yes.
You're done with running.
Well, there were times that I could not outrun people.
Why don't you like that? I just don't like that.
The reason I joined is because it was available, and I didn't like soccer.
Why?
I didn't like football, and the third option was running. And so
Why not?
then they had us do a test. My brother had done soccer, and I didn't want to do soccer. And he used to get along with people. I didn't really get along with people, but I got along with the runners. They were different. And the runners, basically the test was, okay, you want to do running? Okay. I'll meet you over there. And then the kids ran without the coach. The coach drove
Yeah. Wow.
to the place.
Does that too.
And when I got there, you're on the team. And the other 10 guys that were behind me, that they didn't show up. They turned around.
Why?
Well, that tells you how far from here to Walmart it is.
Where from here to Walmart?
You can look it up.
The big Walmart?
You can look up the addresses from 3455 South Wabash to 35th Street and Lakeshore Drive. Because I used to go to school there. And it had a big sign, 3455 South Wabash.
Oh, let's get another one. I can't remember mine. Sometimes I lost that too. Because it's the home of the wolf. Wolf pack. There's two. They both. Under the bed.
So my point is, when I got there, the other guy said, I didn't even look behind me. I thought they were behind me. I was was the only one that made it over there. There were maybe,
What about Gary?
he wasn't in my school,
Wait, how do you meet Gary?
college.
Okay.
Ah, tienes que ponerte calcetín y suéter. I will once I'm done.
All right, so finish this page, please.
Unos cuantos años después, Dios habló a un hombre llamado Juan para que preparara la venida del Mesías. Y Juan comenzó a decir a todos, arrepentíos de vuestras malas obras, porque va a llegar el reino de Dios. Mucha gente acudía a él para reconocer sus pecados, y Juan los bautizaba en el río Jordán para perdonarlos. Y les decía, yo os bautizo, yo os bautizo con agua, pero el que viene detrás de mí os bautizará con Espíritu Santo. Juan prepara el camino a Jesús.
So, what did I listen to on the radio years ago in Miami? I listened to a pastor say, I went to Israel and I took a group of people and I told them that I would baptize them in the River Jordan. Now, that was my first trip to Israel. When I got there,
And the water was dirty?
nobody wanted to go inside the River Jordan. You see how the world is messed up?
Why? Wait, you would know. Yeah, that was good.
All right, thank you for reading. Do you have any questions? Who was this John that baptized?
John the Baptist.
And how is he, why is he in there? What does he do
He baptized.
besides that? Besides that?
He like make way for Jesus.
Right, but who was it? Do you know?
His cousin.
Yes. Thank you for reading. So, do you have any markers here? Within reach? Found one. Pen. You know today's date, son?
7.
Thank you, son. 2017, right? God bless you and those that surround you. Go read with your children. Or go read with someone's children. Look up Carlos Slim. He opened a school on the internet. Perhaps he will translate it later. Capacítate para el empleo. Capacítate para el empleo.